Hello, guys. Welcome to my platform, the number one online agric teacher. Today, we shall be looking at a very important subject, cucumber farming. When we talk about cucumber, it's one of the most sought after fruits in Nigeria. So there is a huge market for it, and it is very lucrative. This is one of the vegetables that you can plant within 6 to 7 weeks. You start making your money and you'll be smiling to the bank. So join me as I take you through some of the things that you need to know about cucumber farming. If you are intended farmer or a farmer already that you have been planting cucumber, then you are not making gain. There are certain things that are the cause or the causes. So we want to look at some of those things this evening. Number one is your choice of seed. The beginning of says start from the choice of seed. If your seed are not the one that you should use and you are using them, what you will get as your turnover would not be as it's supposed to be. So let's look at some of this seed that we are talking about. So we have here hybrid seed. We have here what we call OPV. OPV simply means open pollinated variety. Open pollinated variety. And we also have another source of seed that we call farmers safe seed. Now, these are the basic three categories of seed that you can easily find. There is number one, the hybrid seed, the OPV, which I've explained, open pollinated variety. And we also have the one that we call farmer safe seed. And this is the one that most farmers are also familiar that are selling in some of the agro shop, and this one too. Then this one, the one we are referring to, farmer safe seed, is simply the one that you've gotten from the first generation of your fruit and you preserve it to use it next time. So these three things play a very serious role in whatever that you are going to get as your turnover during harvest. Now, we've talked about choice of seed. Then the second thing that we need to talk about that is very important is land selection. Now, when we talk about land selection, where you intend to plant is very important. There are some people that they don't consider certain factors in the land that they are going to plant. For instance, if the land that you are going to plant is a place that is waterlogged environment, it would affect the crop. If it is also a place that is much of clay soil, it would also affect. So we look out for a better site. Then another thing that we also need to look at when we talk about land selection is what we call a kind of a shaded environment. If the place that you are going to plant, there are trees there that will shade your cucumber, it will not allow the cucumber to produce effectively. So it is very important that during the time that you are having in mind to venture into cucumber farming, you consider the kind of land that you are going to plant your cucumber. So we've done with that. The third thing that we need to look out for that is very important for us as cucumber farmers The third one is what we call land preparation. Land preparation. Now, how you prepare your land also determine what happened. So after you might have selected your land, so you need to prepare the land for use. The land preparation includes something like clearing. So after clearing the land, you need to plow your land. You need to plow your land. So after plowing the land, you remove all the storm from the land, make the land to be loose for easy development and growth of the stem and the roots of the plant that you are planting. Then after this, after you clear the land, you plow in, remove the stump, remove the roots, remove everything on the ground. The next thing that you need to do is for you to start making bed. We call it bed making. Bed making. You need to start making your bed. So after making the bed, and I will show you how to make the bed.